Hello YouTube, this is Galactic Marine 501, and today I'm going to be doing something very different that I've never done before on this channel, in fact. I'm going to be reviewing a Transformer. This is not just any Transformer, this is my favorite Transformer of all time. Well, my favorite character of all time. And that favorite character is Soundwave. Now, in the movie, here we go. In the movie, he was a giant satellite. Oh, wait, that's backwards. He was a giant satellite. In the show, he was a boombox, later a scion thing. Here we go, the animated version. I do have a lot of Soundwave figures. I think I have every one, but I may be missing one. I actually do have the MP3 player in all three colors. They had a black one, a white one, and a blue one. I have all three. Yeah, that was a waste of money, but who cares? If I can get all three, I'll take it. And I'm not going to sell them, because I do have them. And I actually, interestingly enough, there was a variant pack that came with Soundwave in the same color scheme, but with different cassettes. There were like 5 different cassettes in there. There were 5 cassettes in both packs. The re-release. This is the 2007, I believe. There were 5 cassettes in each pack. One of them had the stock ones, you know, Frenzy, Laserbeak, Ravage, Lockdown, I believe, and one other one. I'm not honestly sure. I know Frenzy, Ravage, and Laserbeak were 3 of them. The other one had 5 new or different ones. They weren't the same transformations either. They were not repaints at all, which was amazing to me. There were 5 completely new figures, and I wanted story on these guys. I wanted to know how they got into this guy's arsenal. So I have all 10 of the packs, and yeah, these ones were apparently. I'm not sure if it was a bootleg or not, but they were 10 different. I do have 10 cassettes that all fit into the same guy, and it was great. I mean, I have 10 now. So, I can show you any of the others, but this is the most recent Soundwave. It's Cybertronian, Cybertronian Soundwave. And if you look in there, you can see he does have sort of like a cassette look. And that's because his weapons store in his chest there, which is great. I mean, it's a cool feature. Now, before I transform him, I'm actually going to pop his weapons out. I did this review once before, and while popping the bazooka out, I lost it, and it took me like 5 minutes to find it. And the weapons do attach to the vehicle mode. Now, I've been watching Optibotimus and Optibotimus Prime, I believe. I'm not sure. But his reviews, and I know he cuts off camera, but I don't have the technology to do that, so you're just going to have to last through me transforming on screen. There we go. He's got his very retro-looking gun. It looks just like the old one, in fact. Almost. I mean, it's close enough that I'm happy. And it's made to look like a CD. Here. I'll unplug my headphones. I'm sorry if it froze. This is what it's made to look like. It actually does a pretty good job. I'm going to replug these in. Sorry if it freezes again. There we go. But, yeah. I mean, for being a gun that's supposed to look like a headphone jack, I'll take it. I think this one is supposed to look like the wheel. The rocket launcher is supposed to look like the wheel on a cassette recorder or something. I don't know. I honestly don't know if they're meant to look like anything. That's just what I always think they look like. Now, the vehicle mode is an armored tank or something, armored vehicle, and it looks pretty darn cool. It's like the Cybertron ones. They have nothing to do with any type of logical vehicles, which is good because they are alien vehicles, not even relatively human vehicles. Well, they are relatively human, but I mean, alien vehicles, you know, you're aliens designed by humans, you're gonna get some human influence on those. So, I'm working on transforming this guy, that's why I'm ranting off. Yeah, but Honestly, if you guys want to see any of my other sound waves in more detail, I will be happy to show you guys any sound waves you want. If you are a fan of Transformers, check out Optibotimus. He does the best reviews on YouTube of Transformers, as far as I'm concerned. Well, actually, he's one of the only ones that I've seen, so of course I'd say that. But yeah, I like his reviews a lot. Some of them go a little long, but oh well. They are over 15 minutes, some. Which is fine. I don't care, honestly. I got nothing better to do with my time. I really want to find one of those websites, though, that allow you to upload longer videos. Because I do always end up brushing the time limit. So it would be a good thing. But then again, I'd have like 3-hour videos for every video. Yeah, it wouldn't be that good. I'd lose my subscribers really fast if I uploaded 3-hour videos all the time. Yeah, sorry about this rant. I'm just trying to transform this guy and not be totally boring. So yeah, almost done. We're almost here. Let's get him done. Okay. There. Here we go. And almost. God, I don't know how to do that. God, this is the one part I don't know about. There we go. Okay, here we go. It's Soundwave in his robot form. Now, the rocket launcher does lock onto the shoulder, just like in the G1. And honestly, I'm really happy with this guy. He is very, very reminiscent of the G1 version. I mean, with that and then his gun, I mean, I am so happy with this guy. I mean, yeah, it's like G1 all over. And he does have the door. That would be the cassette door in the original. And I can't say this more often than possible. I mean, he's a great figure. His feet are slightly reminiscent. His legs, the wheels are obviously not. The shoulder plates are slightly reminiscent. The paint scheme is definitely reminiscent of the old one. Like in the movie, they did a very. This is a repaint. I actually like this one better because it does have more blue. It was silver and blue. It was silver mostly in the movie, which this is more accurate. I really like this guy. Now, this is I'm not collecting Transformers anymore because I have too many. But Soundwave is my exception. I'm going to continue to collect Soundwave figures because I do have a special affinity for Soundwave. And like this guy, he's an animated Soundwave. I mean, I collect him too. He also comes with an extra bonus, which is Laserbeak as an electric guitar. He's not the one that I came here to review, though. So, away with you, Soundwave. Now, as I showed you before, his chest plate does open. You can store both of his weapons in there. You do have to flip out the little spikes first, though. There. And there are two little indents. That's where the weapon handles go. Found that out after a little fiddling. And I'm not going to put them in there because they do look so good in this mode. I mean, but also, if you can print out a little paper cassette and just to put it on there, that would be cool. Just to give it a little more of the G1. But then again, I have enough with cassettes in there. I have like 5. So, yeah. But I have a whole shelf in my room dedicated to Soundwave figures. I have like 20 in different scales. I actually have the cassette former, Soundwave. He came in a cassette. It was like a Burger King toy at one point. It's a very strange Transformer. He looks like Soundwave, but he's like flat packed into a cassette. And I tried it. This guy fits into the actual, like not the one that was released at the time, but they made a deluxe version that was the size of an actual boombox. He fits. That's kind of cool to have Soundwave with his cassette being Soundwave. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, as a matter of fact, it was a Burger King toy, I believe. It came in a package, but I think it was a Burger King toy. I'm not sure. I honestly don't know the origins of some of these. They may be bootlegs, but they're Soundwave, so I'm happy, even if they are. So anyway, if you have any requests that what you want me to do, I'm building a Lego Gundam, by the way. I went with Zaku because that's one of my favorites. He's gonna be silver. He's gonna be gray though, because that's most of the parts I had, and he's not gonna be accurate whatsoever. So who cares? But yeah, if you have any requests, I'd be glad to do them. Whether it's dancing, whether it's doing the Irish jig or building something out of Legos. I mean, honestly, I'm out of ideas for this channel. The Gundam channel, I'm fine on. If you have requests for that too, just tell me. But honestly, just give me requests and I'll do it. Okay. So this is Galactic Marine 501 out.